And we're live. Welcome to the Wednesday nights. A group of friends that get together and play role-playing games live on Roll20. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and YouTube at TWK Live, where you can watch all of our previous episodes. And now, let's meet the players. Tonight we have Hans.
Cheers, spelunkers, chummers, and investigators. The ever leprous Saint Thad, priest of Shantea.
And Keith.
Hello, I'll be playing Justicar the Third, the man tasked with picking up all those spare parts that Dad keeps dropping on the ground.
And Laird.
Hi, Laird here. I'm playing Davin the Monk.
And everyone's favorite rogue, Bryce.
Hello, hello. I am the Weasel, and that's the gang.
And I am GM Jeremy. And tonight we are going to be continuing our epic super module, the Desert of Desolation, or as we like to call it, Wildlands, Arid Heart. How is everyone?
Dun, dun, dun.
Doing good.
So glad I don't work tomorrow.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
right
wonderful.
on. No kidding.
Fishing.
Congrats.
Mm-hmm. No, that is fantastic. I'm right there with you. Right there with you, Hans.
Yeah, me too.
I need a collapse day, and that's what I'm taking.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds
It's
awesome.
where you collapse. And that's about it.
Sounds like an awesome day. A collapse day. Where you just collapse, watch a movie, watch some old samurai movies or something, or some old ninja movies.
Or better yet, listen to our
Hong
old
Kong
episodes online.
There you go.
Ping, ping, ping. Subscribe. What do all those YouTubers do? Subscribe.
Yeah.
Subscribe, hit the bell,
What-
like,
what-
comments.
Right.
Yeah.
Subscribe, like, share with your friends.
While you're
Down
here, you might as well just hit subscribe.
I mean, if you watch us, at least hit the like, whether you like it or not.
We
Two
do this
thumbs
for money,
way
so
No, we don't.
Actually, as I understand it, the dislike button is just as good as the like button in the algorithm. So if you like it, hit dislike. If you dislike it, hit dislike. It's all
don't do
good.
that. Don't do that.
Click like, click subscribe.
Oh my god.
All right, so let's see. Where did we leave off here? So you guys are
The penis bath.
Oh yes, the murals.
yeah.
The murals with all the scantily clad men on the bathroom walls. And
This is the
awesome
Olympic
shaped-
bathroom.
Oh, Tracy Hickman, what were you thinking?
I think we just finished in here, if I remember right.
Oh, terrible. Yeah, so where are you guys at? You guys are collecting those Z-shaped terrains that snap together. You have how
We're
many
about
so far?
halfway.
We
12.
have 9.
9. We need 14.
9.
I thought we had more than that.
Uh-uh.
I thought we got 3 in here that put us at 12.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, yes. You
Yeah, I
are
thought you had
correct.
more.
Yeah,
Okay.
we had 3 because we had 9 going into this realm, and then we got 3 in here. 'cause
You
we
are
got
correct.
those centipedes, and then
Thad, could I get a quick heal, and then shall we head on to the next spot?
I thought we had that star of Char Pilar you could use too.
What does that do?
That's
I
that
do,
one.
but I kind of want to save that for more,
Oh.
needed situations, because there's only a couple charges.
He,
Per
he's,
day.
he's just gonna wait until the third and Thad are down, and the Weasel's like, "Forget this. I'm going invisible. I'm heading this way, heading south, and then I'll heal myself up."
Cheers.
All right.
Awesome
So,
plan.
Weasel, you get back 6 hit points.
Meanwhile, the monk's still fighting and continues to fight all the way till he gets back.
Mm-hmm.
That's my boy.
Keep him occupied while I make my escape.
All right, so that was 15.
Yeah.
What was Laird? I know you had gone out and scouted one of the 13s. Do you happen to remember what was in that? Like, do we need to check the other two out?
I don't remember what was in it specifically, but I don't think there was anything terribly important. I mean, it wouldn't
Yeah.
hurt to poke a head back in just in
Yeah.
case, but it just seemed like there wasn't anything to find in there.
Let's go ahead and head to the intact building here to the south, 14.
14.
Yeah, see what that
14.
temple.
Yeah, I think
These all seem
14
to be
and 12 are
temples.
probably going to be our best shots.
Agreed.
Okay.
I do have to say the background music that you had playing a moment ago is probably the best earwig music that I've ever had. It doesn't annoy me like most earwig music, but it catches me like most earwig music.
Oh, 14 is where you guys were.
What?
Yeah. Right?
Oh, yeah,
'Cause
and we haven't got
Because
12.
I haven't marked it
Yeah.
yet.
Oh.
15.
So do you want to poke your head into this 13 real quick?
Yeah.
We're walking
Yeah,
by.
we can do that. Hell, I think I could probably get there and meet up with you guys if you wanted.
Sure, go ahead.
Where
Like-
did you go?
Twice as fast as you guys do.
Weasel
Oh.
sees no problem with that.
Yeah, so
So-
the 13 is the ruins of a caravanserai. Caravanserai? Nah, a place where caravans would gather back in the olden days.
Interesting.
Yeah, you can see like stalls and stuff for camels and horses, but it's all
And there
rubble.
doesn't look like there's anything that could be considered a drain or anything like that, or trough where
Doesn't-
the horses drink or anything.
Even the animal troughs have a golden link in them.
No, nothing like that.
Okay, all right. So then I'll just jog back over and catch up with those guys.
Not that ostentatious.
They're heading towards 12, I assume.
Heading towards 12.
Dun dun dun.
Let's see. What?
There's going to be one in here.
Right. Well, we thought we might have.
No!
We were discussing the possibility that 9
That's
or
true.
10, before we got in the groove, we might have missed some there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just going to grab your tokens real quick.
My foresight tells me this is going to be a bath.
A lot of bathhouses here. They like to keep clean.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Well, that's
There's a
right.
lot
We
of
got to pull up.
temples.
We got to pull up our.
They probably used it more as a air conditioner. Gets hot in the day, they go take a bath.
Stars hidden from sunlight by the sun.
All right.
What the?
So this angular building rises from the surrounding desolation. Its blunt, cross-like shape is obvious even from a distance, and the ceramic dome that tops the building forms a point of reference for the southeastern corner of the ruined city. And this building was obviously designed by an architect who sought permanence and ease of construction over beauty. The exterior is simple and rugged, with no attempt to smooth the line of the building or to please the eye. The northwest and southeast sides are open, with broad, squat arches that speak of simplicity and strength, with no hint of grace and beauty found in the other ruins.
Okay, so let's start looking around for drainage.
So yeah, you guys head inside. And, the building is split in half down to the center by this kind of dividing wall, but both sides look the same. So there's 4 broad steps that lead upward from the surrounding land. The shallow arch through which you pass is as broad as it is tall and opens into a dimly lit hall beyond. Within the wide hall is covered by a coffered dome that has alternate coffers removed to provide light for the room. The walls and the dome are covered with a thin layer of yellow powder. The floor surrounding the central pool shows the remnants of the inlaid mosaic with which it was once covered. A double step leads downward into the wide semicircular pool that dominates the entire room. The pool is shallow on the sides, becoming deeper towards the center. Openings in the central pillar at the bottom of the pool lead to a 12-foot diameter pipe from beneath the ground and drains to either side. And blocked off from it by solid walls stand at the bottom of a 5-foot square grated opening. Slotted caps over these drains gleam of gold through a film of yellow powder.
Ooh.
Yeah,
So-
Thad and Third, you're standing in the pool right now, where the pool would be.
Yeah, where was those graded?
Should make it out.
Yeah, where are the drains at? Are they in the middle here? Are they?
No, so
Yeah, it's that right there.
this is a wall.
Oh, okay.
So on this
Yep.
side of the bath, you've basically got one of these drains on each side.
Yep.
Okay.
Just make out that rectangular
Oh,
notch.
yeah, right there. You can see it.
You can
I
see it
will.
better on the other one. That thing right there.
Okay. Well, I'll grab it and throw it to Thad.
Yep.
Gavin's gonna crouch
Well-
down and touch some of this yellow powder, get it on his finger, and take a look at it. Maybe even get a little bit of a sniff, and then look up the ceiling to see if something had fallen or what could have possibly.
Okay.
I mean, this isn't sand, right? It's
No,
it's-
you reach down, you get some sand there on your hand, and then you
Wow,
take a
yeah.
sniff.
no,
Like,
not quite
it's
that
yellow
hardy.
Coke. This isn't like Breaking Bad.
Gavin's so deep, man. He's so deep, always.
Well, I mean,
Existential.
this could be bad, right?
Or you could start a drug trade.
And
from this
bad,
yellow.
yes.
Suddenly he
No,
starts moving
no.
quicker.
We're 40
I
days in the
mean-
desert with 10 days of food left. Bad, yes.
I mean, currently, right now in this situation, bad for us. Not put in a pouch and
Davin's
grab
like,
a
it's
big-
not bad
big-ass
anymore. It's not bad anymore.
Starts filling his pouches with sand. Guys, I think he's had it. The desert's gotten to him.
straw. The sad thing
This
is,
is
I'm pretty
100% pure sand.
sure that- the
Silk,
sad
Silk,
thing is,
he's
I'm
going.
pretty sure that our viewers know exactly what I was talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Mm,
The street value of this alone.
So, in
Uh,
other words, no, it doesn't seem to be of anything import.
correct.
Light
Well,
it on fire.
I'll detect evil on the sand to see if it's evil.
It's not evil.
I tell the monk, I don't think the sand's gonna hurt us.
It's powder.
Okay. Well, I toss Thad the the drain if I'm able to pull it out of this
Ow.
one.
Yeah, they're pretty heavy. Okay. You guys grab them. You go into the other side and grab the other one as well. Yep.
All right, that's 14.
Okay, but do we
Let's
have
go back
every...
to the marked temple. We marked it. It's like got a circle. Yeah. 17.
Well, we haven't done
There was
20.
20 we need.
because we thought 20 was the last place, but 17 apparently is.
Well, 17 is where we get the last gem and we take them all to 20 and do the summoning.
Oh yeah.
That's what I think.
Let's see.
Oh,
so,
we're
Because
still-
20
we're
is
still
definitely
missing-
some sort of summoning thing, something. All those circles and
let's
altars.
see. Okay.
Well, we're still missing one item from
Well,
the list.
says, okay, so here's the thing. It says the star is hidden from sunlight by the sun. Okay, 4
Yeah.
tests must ye pass before it shines forth. So we need to pass 4 things. To hunt the treasure, you must treasure hunt from the gods and seek their gifts. So we've gone to the gods. Cleanliness is next to godliness, so that's us going and getting the chains. In the
Run to bath.
when
Blue,
you
yeah.
we have the friends' tears, the fiery
I don't
gift.
think we do. I think we have the because those make us fly.
I know, but
The gems just fell out of the statue's eye
so maybe we have
and
both.
broke up.
And so anyway, we need the friend's tears, the fiery gift, the hawk wings. Carry the 14 golden links to the bridge to bridge the swamp. Only then can mortals hear the chimes that then the starlight the way. So we got the links, we got the eyes, we got the fiery gift. The only one I'm a little worried about is the hawk wings, or the friend's tears if we don't.
No, I honestly think
one
we
or
have
the other.
hawk.
Yeah.
Yeah, one or the other.
So was there any?
But I mean, that might
was
be along
9?
the way. I say we get what we know how to get, and
Yeah.
that might lead the clue to the next. Although we should look at 11, the last little kind of ruin, just to, be thorough.
Yeah.
Davin, aren't you proud of me? Davin,
Yeah,
aren't you proud of
we'll-
me?
I don't know. I think we should go back to 20 and then to 17.
Well, we can stop by
How
11
could I
real
not
quick.
be?
We're always proud of you, Weasel.
I think, and of course, I think opposite of that, I think 17 before 20. But if push comes to shove, 20, I'm fine with.
Well, let's stop by 11 just in case.
But I do think we should just poke our heads in 11 just to cover everything.
Yeah, it's worth it.
All right, so you guys are going over here to building 11. Yeah, you guys head over there, and it is a ruined temple to some Greek-style god that you don't recognize.
No wings.
No bath.
No wings. No
Okay.
bath.
No use.
Did we do everything? What was 15 again?
Is anyone going to actually search it? I'm terrible at searching because my intelligence is 7. I'm never going to find anything searching.
We can certainly put a roll to it. I suspect by what we've been told that it's not going to be worth it. But, if you want to cover bases, we certainly can. I made the roll by quite a bit.
Okay. Yeah, you search. Just find lots of rocks and sand. Nothing of any import.
Are they high quality rocks?
100% pure sand.
Crystalline rock, granite.
Uncut rock?
Totally raw. Yeah.
Colombian rock. So what was 15? 15 was that like portal room, right? Or 16? One of these, maybe we missed something there. Because 14, or they were just more links then. Well, let's go to 17. If we're missing something, we'll fight our way through it.
I don't know. I really think we should go to 20.
Was there anything in 7 and 8?
No.
No, it was all.
Ruins like 13.
Just ruins? Okay.
7
Yeah,
and 8.
I had searched those.
Oh, yeah.
So 17 is the temple with the snakes that leads you to the star gem.
That has the snakes and the weird plant pollen that turned Weasel into a child.
And see, we need all the star gems.
Is where we need the links.
Yeah, because I agree.
And all the star gems we need to do the next step. So we need to get the star gem before we go to the final destination, which is that altar area.
I really don't think it is.
Reeks of
honestly.
altars.
Oh, I think so. I agree with Weasel there.
I
Sorry.
strongly disagree.
Dad, this is one time. Well, I don't know, Weasel. Dad makes a.
Like I said, I have no
compelling
problem
argument.
poking around. I have no problem poking around the circle altar area more. If you want to do that first, I have no problem with that. If it comes push to shove, I just do think that we need to get the star gem first. But we can go poke around. I don't think it'll hurt anything.
Weasel or
Do you mean get the
third-
star gem before we get the last link?
no,
No,
we
we
got
have-
the
No,
we
we
have
have the
everything.
links. We're missing one thing.
Oh, we got all 14?
yes.
We have all
Okay.
14 links.
Oh, right, of course. Yeah, we had 12 and then we got
We-
the 2. Sorry, my bad.
But we might be missing a wing or a tear. We can't tell because he
Mm.
cried and then gave us something that if we take
Well,
the tear,
I
we
mean,
can
the
fly.
wings, the gems that we got make us fly. To
Maybe
me,
they're
that's the
both.
hawk from Horus.
Maybe they're both.
Yeah, you got to admit that there were tears involved
Yeah,
as well.
those tears.
So it's hard to say. That's what kind of clouds it, and maybe it's kind of trickery wording where those two things mean the same thing. Just like the gold links and cleanliness to godliness are like clues to the links where they find them.
Yeah.
Might be kind of. So who's to say? But if you want to poke around 20, I'm fine with that. Like I said, I don't think it'll hurt anything, but I do think this is the way we need to go. the star gem, but we can go back and poke around.
The
I'm cool
third
with
is
that.
kind of going like, well, I
I mean, we didn't actually
I
go in
agree
the
with
middle,
Weasel,
so
but
we
I
could like clear it out, you know, because we didn't actually go into the middle. We just kind of backed away because it looked scary.
Yeah, because we thought that was the end, and then it turned out that, oh, this is where the actual gem is.
okay. Well, you've convinced me. Sad.
What? Where are you guys going? Yeah, tell me where.
The Weasels or the Thad. The third's gonna back Thad's play. So it's going to 20 unless anyone else fights us too hard. And he guys kind of rolling his eyes, going Weasel
why-
like, I don't know.
Why are we not getting the gem now?
Thad doesn't want to.
And the third's gonna agree with that.
And Thad's a saint, so who are we to question his?
That is
his,
not good enough. Good enough answer.
Davin's
Well,
all
we're-
skeptical.
Well,
Well, we're
that and he's
missing-
carrying the links, so
Yeah, be my guest.
my
Weasel the defeatist.
No.
Saint Thad leads you all to the circular ruins of death. I mean, back.
That we totally don't need a star gem for.
All right, let's check out.
Really big.
This music is no
There's-
good music. This is bad, ominous music.
There's an entrance up to the north of us here that goes directly in, so we wouldn't be walking between walls to get inside.
That's
Yeah.
what they want.
The third
Well, we have
keeps
to go
on
there
hugging
anyway.
on Thad's robes. Like, is this such a good idea? I think we might need that gem. Back
I can
there.
watch out here. I can just keep a watch out
Of
here.
course you can, but that goes against every principle of no, you're not going to do that.
Keep leading on, Thad.
God, he runs fast.
He's a grumpy old man.
Yeah,
Grumpy old man with a mission.
He's
stay out of the
surprisingly
range of his
fast-
cane.
Surprisingly fast for a leper.
Yeah.
Less mass, I can move fast.
Till your
Totally-
leg falls off.
This is when the end boss would come out.
Thad, is this a toe?
I have not lost toes.
Don't tempt fate there, Thad.
This is so not good, guys. This is so not good. I can see you from here.
All right. The gigantic stones, gray and brooding, stand as sentinels on either side of the entryway.
Why'd you have to say brooding?
Yeah.
They're teenage stones.
Yeah. To the right and left, 24 smaller stones, only half the size of the larger ones, curve away in a great circle. A ring of man-sized stones, about 50 inches tall, surround a shrine, nearly at the center of this area. Behind the shrine to the west, an even smaller circle of stones may be seen. The shrine is a circular slab of multi-hued stone raised 2 feet above the level of the ground. It is backed by a semicircular wall of similar stone that rises 15 feet above the floor. The wall is carved in a twisted lattice work that appears to have no end or beginning. Centered and protected by the arms of the semicircle stands a black marble column, 2 feet in diameter and 10 feet tall. Its surface has been carved into a fabric design with many twisted and woven threads. Behind the raised shrine stand 13 gray weathered stones, 5 feet wide, 3 feet thick, and 15 feet tall. They form an irregular circle around a stone tablet that rises 5 feet above the ground. The tablet is of black rock, smoothed and polished to a high shine.
So small.
Weasel, where did you guys go?
see. There's 5 of you. Wait, how many are there? 1, 2, 3.
4.
3. I'm not going to break the circle.
Okay.
I haven't broken the circle around that black altar.
Okay. Thad, what is your intelligence?
7.
7.
I'm more wise than I am intelligent.
Yep. And the third. What is your
Oh no.
intelligence?
Oh no.
9.
And what's
We're
your
about
strength?
to have a poll.
What?
What's your
What's
strength?
my strength? 18. 32. I think.
A party showdown.
And Davin, what's your intelligence?
13.
Weasel, what are you doing?
Watching safely from the outside perimeter.
Okay.
And my intelligence is also 13. Thanks for not asking.
Okay.
I'm just
Can I-
watching them, keeping an eye on the broader scope of things, you know.
Scout.
Place
Can
gives
I
me the heebies.
Proactively run over to Thad and knock him out.
Ow!
That 7 intelligence concerns me. So, nothing's going on?
Or in that eerie damn wind and chimes somewhere. So the curtain-like obsidian, that was this back here, right?
So hold on. Thad and the third.
Swap bodies.
Get her wings.
I'm
Fly.
cured!
I need you guys to give me a saving throw versus spell.
Well,
Oh, okay.
that's easy.
Boom. I made that by 4.
Let's see. 16. Yeah, I think I made it by a lot. Mine's like. Yeah, I have to be above a 9. So yeah, I made it by a lot.
Okay. As you both walked into this circle, you definitely felt, as you passed into the inner depths of the circle, you felt this magical, like, force or bond just kind of snap in a way as you walked inside.
Okay.
Okay. As you are staring at this altar, staring at each other, you see suddenly you as you both look at each other, make eye contact, kind of turn back, look at the altar, you both see what appears to be a handsome man wearing a
Love lift us up.
wearing a simple tunic.
They're
He's-
looking at me now.
No, they're looking at a simple man kind of lounging on the altar there, kind of Burt Reynolds style.
Oh no. The bear skin.
And wearing a simple tunic, trousers, and boots, sitting on that black stone tablet.
I shall
He
detect
took-
evil.
Do we see it? Did Davin and Weasel see it?
He then stands, looks at the two of
Sorry.
you, and he says, "Behold, the unlucky Balder, friend to all he knows. Those of you who would weep for him, hold forth your hand."
I hold out my hand.
Okay.
For Balder.
He looks at you and smiles, Thad. Then he looks over at the third.
Who's Balder? I shall detect evil on him first.
Okay. He nods at your question. He then
Well, it's not a question; it's an innate ability.
he looks at Thad,
You're arguing with the shade.
and he smiles. He smiles sweetly, and Thad, suddenly there is a amber teardrop has been deposited in your palm.
Oh.
And then he nods at you and vanishes.
So that's
the tear of Balder.
Now my question becomes, do we all need one of those?
I leave the area and then come back. I said, "Everyone, come on back here. I think something important happened."
Nothing happens.
I walk in.
Nothing happens.
Well, it better be only one. You broke it, Thad.
He had trust. I did not.
So now we have all the. I suspected that was okay.
Well, we have
Just-
some of all of it. We shall find out.
This place is pretty elaborate for that. I just kind of wondering where the next boot's gonna drop.
I tap on there. Hey, Balder, come on back. I'm ready for your tear. And hold out my hand.
Nothing happens.
I'm going to search around this other circle area.
This is where caution.
Roll intelligence.
I rolled a 17. I failed by 4.
Sure.
You find 100% pure sand.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Davin.
uncut.
Just be careful not to show any interest in it, because you might get bounds and bounds of shit from everyone else if you do.
Shame. Shame, sand lover.
Gonna report you to the narcs, man.
Damn sand freak.
Well,
All right.
Dad was
Thad,
right. Dad
This is
was
why
right.
you're the saint. Man.
We were wrong.
Okay.
So righteous.
Back to 17.
Whatever you say.
This is where caution was a.
For now on, we are Thad and the congregation.
That's true. Lead
So I
us
really
on.
didn't think we had everything.
No, but like that, having faith there was tough, right? Like that guy couldn't.
Yeah,
easily-
because I want to experiment with something. Because of the way that the thing was laid out, it sounded like each item was in the same order as the test. And so there's these eyes here. And we have a tear.
An amber tear, same color as the eyes.
I am wondering if I go up to the eye and touch it with the tear, what happens?
Nothing happens as you walk past the guardian eyes.
Come
and
back,
Hold up your
or don't.
amber
Okay,
tear.
go ahead.
I
Does anything
stay
happen
close.
Was it
Does
still
anything happen to the
dark?
2 idiots that stepped in there?
Okay, so those two guys. Yes, something does happen to you two guys.
A little too late to step out, guys.
Yeah. Yes. So as you stepped in, you could definitely see the eye.
Dad, it's working.
The carved eyes following you. Yeah. You feel as though they are probing you.
Do I feel probed?
You do not.
I don't feel so good.
He does not, but me and
Davin's gonna quickly step up and put his hand on Thad, like on his shoulder.
The eyes begin to glow, and I need the two of you to save versus spell.
Me and Bryce.
I rolled a 3. I failed by 8.
I rolled a 3 as well. Damn it.
You stand transfixed. You can't stop looking at the eye, and you can't move.
God damn it. But
So what if I walk up and I touch the weasel while holding the tear?
Yep, you touch the weasel, and he's malleable.
I push him forward.
He stumbles forward, still wanting to look at that eye. He's not even aware of the asps that are writhing around in front of him as you continue to shove him.
Let's move over and get your grandkid.
Shh. Sleep, weasel.
He's a lot heavier.
No, we can both pull him.
What if I touch the eye to the third, like put it on his like touch his forehead with it?
It makes an indentation in his forehead.
Mm. What if I touch the second eye with tear? So I've touched both of them.
You hear the sound of gem scraping on stone.
Mm.
I'd say something, but I am frozen.
Let's
love
try to
the
get
eye.
these guys. Let's try to get these guys out the other side.
I'm
Why
gonna.
isn't
What if I
Davin, you're not affected?
I'm touching him, and nothing has gone on since I have.
I put a sack over the third's head. I have a small sack. I can put it over his head so he can't see.
Okay. His head is still facing the direction of the eye.
I turn him so he's not facing the eye.
His head wants to snap back around and continue to look at
God
the eye.
damn it.
I could give him a little cognizant direction.
Is that scientific talk for break his neck?
No, just wrap him in the head nice and hard.
It's just a spinal adjustment.
Yeah, why don't you? Never mind. This eye cult is pretty cool, huh, Weasel?
You can't even
We
talk.
joined-
You're just like transfixed, looking through the weave of the fabric, staring at the eye.
Oh, the weasel is out of the area there, and he's still transfixed.
He is.
Okay,
He probably has to be dragged further out.
possibly. Should we push your grandson out and try to move him away and see how that goes?
Leave the weasel.
I mean,
You won't
you're
feel it.
transfixed on the eyes. It's not like those snakes are going to come at you.
Yeah, they can't break the barrier.
Well, the sack's not doing anything, so I pull it off his head and put it away.
Okay.
Oh no! Do you have to?
So push him out and see if that breaks the spell for him.
Like outside of the...
Yeah, just back where he came from.
Oh, yeah.
We'll both do it.
Yeah, so we'll
Give him a good
push.
give him a good shove.
shove him.
Because obviously, once we've been affected, it's too late to unaffect it. At least while we're in here.
Back that way.
He is still staring at the eye.
Well, shit.
Well, we're gonna move him a little bit further away.
How far?
Another let's go 10 feet, just to the edge.
We
of the
need to
map.
go, like, off to the side.
Still staring at the eye.
Yeah, I mean, should we try to pull him like total break of any kind of line of sight?
Probably got to
mean,
be like 100 feet or something.
Yeah, you'd think the hood would break the line of sight.
It didn't, because it looked into his soul.
Right. Okay, I'm punching him in the side of the head.
Oh my god! Better
Roll
hit than
damage.
me.
I want to lessen it. I don't want to do full damage on him. It's a natural 20. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. That is here. So, 4 points of damage. That's halved of what I actually rolled.
What'd you roll?
You take 4 points of damage.
I hit a -1, which is way more than I probably need, given the fact that you're dazed.
It didn't do anything, I'm guessing.
I cast darkness on each eye again, like I did.
Damage. Okay.
I'm gonna cast darkness on each eye again, like I did the first time.
They snap out of it.
All right.
I punched Davin back.
Oh, so time to get some torches going.
And I miss.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably missed.
God damn it! I rolled an 11.
I'm gonna take my torch out and touch it to Davin's torch with the magic fire.
Okay.
That's that actually. Would he be aware of the fact that I punched him?
Yes.
Okay. I'm fine with it. I just was curious.
So I'm gonna hold the torch out towards the snake so they leave me alone.
I'm gonna stay really close to Thad. Really close, uncomfortably so.
Thad.
Sorry.
You feel uncomfortable.
You feel this hot breath on the back of your earlobe.
I'm also grabbing his arm and hopefully not pulling it off because of the leprosy. But,
Ooh, yeah. I don't breathe so close to his ear.
Yeah, it kind of smells gross.
Let's just go right through the middle.
Is that
go right through the middle, Thad.
Oh, I guess we could.
There's no reason to go around with the fire. We just straight through.
Yeah. So we just hold the torches out towards the asp.
Psst, as they slither away.
Does Thad kind of smell a little bit faintly of like poo and stuff?
I don't shit myself.
It's been a while since he bathed.
He'd smell like rotting corpse, if anything.
Ugh.
Are these torches still going up here
Sure.
that Davin had set?
No, they're out.
Oh, okay. Keep holding the torches out.
Ooh, defiant asp. Look at him.
And I'll use the torch to relight those 2 torches, or are they burnt gone?
They're burnt gone.
Oh, okay.
I think I have.
Before I enter that room, I'm gonna pull out the ale soap drow priestess clothing and cover my face with it.
Need the panties.
It's dried out.
I pour a little more ale on it.
That's good because they were kind of crusty.
So I pour some more ale into the clothes and use it to cover my face.
Okay.
I also take a shirt and do the same thing.
Isn't this where you're supposed to fly?
Probably.
I fly.
You only get
Doing
one
what?
time.
Using your ability.
Yeah.
All right, so you grab it and you're just like, you know, you can hear like, I don't know, Lenny Kravitz in your head, and you're just like, yes, I'm gonna fly. And yeah, you start hovering off the ground, and yeah, you can fly. You can fly faster than you can run.
Zoom. Yeah, I zoom, holding my breath.
Yep, you hold your breath and zoom across. You're still flying when you reach the other side as you look down into that dark abyss. Hovering over the dark abyss, heading for that star gem. Thad, what are you doing? Are you assembling?
Give him the links.
Are you assembling links?
Yeah, give him the links.
Yeah.
Give Weasel the links.
Thad starts assembling links. He's like, "Dump this out!" Clank, 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 clank. And Weasel's like, "I can fly." And he's heading on out. Yep. You head over to that altar. You can see the star gem in front of you.
Give him the links.
I slide the links towards the star gem.
You're still assembling the bridge.
Oh, okay.
Snap, slide, snap, slide. Give me another piece. It's backwards. Snap, slide. Weasel's doing circles around the star gem.
I'll hand off pieces to him to help.
I'm helping. Yeah, I'm helping build. Weasel, don't die. We can't recover you. Come on back.
I'm just waiting for the anti-magic to kick in, and he starts falling.
Weasel just wants to grab that star gem so bad.
As they build it, I'm pulling it out.
Okay.
Wait for it to finish.
Okay.
We don't know how long the flight lasts, do we?
He feels like as long as he's flying, he's flying.
I'm never coming down.
Weasel's buzzing around. I'm like a bird.
You build your golden bridge, which is just a little bit shy of the altar.
What did prophecy lie to us? We need 15.
Well, it looks like it still reaches it. Whoa.
I'm going to fly over against this wall, and I'm going to swoop down, grab up the star gem, so that my momentum will take me onto the bridge, if not, in case my flight spell.
Okay, so you
land.
fly over there.
I'm not going to land.
And you
scoop it up.
You scoop up the star gem, and then what? Then you slide. Do this.
I want to keep flying. No, I want to keep flying out, but in case like something pops off that would knock me out or stop me from flying, I have the gold bridge under me.
Yep, and I have my
momentum will take me. Otherwise, I'm gonna fly straight out of this freaking place.
Yep. So you go sliding over there. Give me a dex check to grab that thing while you're flying.
Yeah, baby. I rolled an 11, made it by 5.
All right, you grab the gem, which is this deep purple stone covered with tiny little facets. Forms this kind of irregular ball. Light pulses from within it, casting purple glimmers now and again.
And I fly out if nothing stops me.
Okay. You
Nothing
do
stopping
it.
him?
And I hold my breath, grab a big breath.
Why do we
flying.
need this dumb bridge then? This is stupid. Let's take the bridge with us. Aren't these valuable? Like, let's put the bridge in our sack.
No, you're not able to disassemble it.
Oh, that would have been like
fixed.
literally a ton of gold.
Well, after leaving that building, I'm going to toss that ale-soaked drow priestess clothing aside.
I'm gonna go touch the sun.
Okay, Weasel starts flying upward. And he's not stopping.
No, I think twice.
Oh, all right, you stop. You go, wait a minute. People are down there.
People need me.
They do. They need the Weasel. The party needs the Weasel.
Well, especially since he has all the star gems.
All right, where to?
Like the thief from Conan the Destroyer. They need me.
Right.
Oh. Doesn't one go somewhere? Isn't that a path?
Oh, like a canal something like
Yeah,
that.
I thought we're gonna have to. Yeah, I don't know where we.
Do we go
take
back
this
to Phoenix now? No.
I actually don't know where we go from here.
All right.
Star
As
Jam.
you stand.
Oh well, we got to look at the Star Gem and cast
Yep.
Identify on it.
So,
Yeah.
yep, you can do that. As you're doing that, as you step out into back into the desert, out of the temple there, you hear a
Wind
chime.
chimes. Yeah, we follow the chimes.
Oh, sweet.
Only then can you hear the chimes that will
Oh!
call you. Blah blah blah.
We needed the links for that fucking thing. Did we screw up? Like, and make the bridge too early or something?
No, because the chimes
you-
are at the very end of all that script.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, and most likely we would have been able to take it apart if it wasn't.
All right, you cast Identify.
Yep, I use the wand. Use 3 charges for Identify.
Okay.
Oh, the star lights the way, so we need this thing lights the way somewhere.
There it is.
Oh, I'm keeping this one.
The Star of Melos Pilar, a large, faceted amethyst that you found in the altar in the Temple of Ra. Once you cast Identify on it, you know that once this is placed in the Riddle Obelisk in the city of Mendenat Muscoon, it will light up when pointed towards the Pillar of Martek.
Where the hell is Mendenat Muscawell?
That's where you are now.
I was gonna say, is
Oh.
that where we are?
Yep. The Cursed City of Stone, Mendenat Muscoon.
The,
Oh, okay.
the Riddle Obelisk. Where
The
was
Riddle Obelisk.
that? We
I wonder
found
if that's
it on
that
the way
black
in.
thing back in 20.
There was an obelisk over here.
I was
That's
gonna
what I
say,
thought.
wasn't it
When we
like in the
first
middle of
got
the
here.
field? Yep,
Yeah,
in
when
the
we
middle of
first-
that.
First got here, yeah, 2 had it.
Mm.
All right.
So we have to Indiana Jones it.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, so number 2, you head back. An obelisk stands tall in the center of the northern city square. Its base is 25 feet square, and its height is well over 100 feet. The slanting walls are polished and reflective, save at the base, wherein are etched inscriptions in the ancient alphabet. The inscription on the east and west sides is long, probably several sentences. That on the north and south side is but a few words, and beneath it is a fist-size indentation.
Mm.
Yeah, we read some of these.
Yeah, they is.
In
That-
its
that's-
appointed time shall man arise from his ignorance and reaching for the stars offer them in wisdom. And of course they mean the star gems.
Yeah.
Star is hidden from sunlight. Yeah, we've been reading that. That's what we've been reading. Is
Yep.
from that.
Yeah. This is a
All
script we
right,
saw at the
I
beginning
shove it
that gave
in.
us the hint.
I put the gem in. Although it
Yeah,
might
but-
only work at night.
Which gem?
Melos Pilar.
Okay. The chiming gets soft. And in a soft, though commandingly penetrating voice, the obelisk begins to speak aloud, saying, "The sphere of power retrieve. This, then, is destiny's decree. Doom and death with no reprieve. This is the ancient prophecy. Go ye to his mighty tomb, where sky meets shore and sky again. There sound the note, dispel the gloom, and bring the light to entrance gain." The star gem that was placed in the hollow flares into sudden brilliance, lit from within. The voice continues, "The gem before you takes the power to light the way toward Martek's tower, where if you survive those here assembled, all shall see their finest hour." And the star gem, its light extinguished, falls onto the square.
I pick it back up.
As you pick it back up, the gem glows with a soft white light when it's held in your hand.
I turn different directions. Does the light change?
It does. All
Yeah,
right.
it's like a compass.
Yeah.
Is that voice sure that we didn't need a shower so we could get more dower?
It probably most definitely thinks that this party needs a shower.
In our hour of power.
All right, let's see here. I'm just going to switch over here to my map. All right.
This might be a suicide mission, guys. We might be out of food in the middle of the desert.
Might be.
We have 11 days.
Oops.
And then we can kill our mounts.
No, we're not killing my mount.
All
He's flying me.
right.
Technically, the
but I-
killing's already started.
Oh, that's difficult.
Imagine how sweet that meat would be, though.
Flying horse meat? Have you eaten horse before?
The gem.
We probably all have.
The gem lights up strongest when pointed north and slightly to the west.
Northwest.
Oh,
All right, basically up the
okay.
canal.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. Okay.
Can we go up the canal, or is it?
Let's
there
go. Let's go and hope it's close.
So you guys head back to your cloud skate,
Oh, we were.
or
Oh,
you
we can
walk.
take that up the canal.
Our salt ship.
You took it down the canal. Yeah, I mean, is that where you guys go? I don't know. You guys tell me.
The canal.
I
I thought
thought-
we came in through the big bay.
We came in from like the northeast.
Yeah, the canal is that number 1 where it says
That
number
goes
1.
northwest.
Northwest.
Right. So
We thought we came in from over
From
here.
3 is where
Yeah,
we
I thought we came in
yeah,
from
you
3.
came in from 3.
Right.
Parked.
Yep, and then you parked.
Yeah.
Right. Now we use the obelisk, and we're gonna go up number 1.
Yeah.
Can
You
we
said.
sail up it,
No, you cannot.
Oh, okay.
or do we want to sail back out in the sea and follow the shore up to the northwest?
That might be
Yeah, I
better
mean,
because we don't
does
know
it-
how far it's going to be.
Exactly. I mean, it looks like it's going to be some traveling, right?
Don't know.
Well,
We
I hope
just
not, 'cause
don't
we don't
know.
got a lot of food.
Well, I mean, if we're looking down the canal and we can't see shit, it just keeps going. I'd say that's a fair amount of traveling, therefore we should take the skiff.
Can we?
I mean, we're not going to be able to take it in the canal, he said, but we may be able to travel around like the rest of you were thinking.
It's up to
Let's
you
just
guys.
take the cloud. Let's take the cloud skate around because we don't know how far it's going to be. We can always
Yeah,
come back
we'll
in.
try and see if like the lake intersects it,
Yeah.
or if we're gonna be carried away with the shoreline.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys hop back into your cloud skate, pull the rigging, pull the anchor, adjust the mainsail, whatever.
Well
gonna-
done, crew.
Yeah, I'm going to touch that.
This way.
I need some healing from that punch I received. And
The
that
wind-
laser.
The wind kicks in, and this thing just like takes off like a rocket, right? And the scenery around you, just you're heading back down that little river out of that glass lake, following the star gem. You can see that as you exit out of the island, because remember this is an island inside of that salt flat sea. It's telling you to
20
go.
degrees to port, Davin.
You heard the man, Davin.
Yep, we'll go ahead and make adjustments and head that direction. I have no fucking clue if it's 20 degrees, but I'll try in that direction.
I'll ask Thad. Can I get some healing from that? From this Some monk punched me when I was prone.
I have one more first level spell because I cast darkness 4 times. You get back 4 hit points.
But then I'm gonna use that one of our charges on the star.
What?
We still have.
What? Get out of my bag!
I'm like, hey, Weasel,
Who
what's
do you
up?
think you are?
I saved you. You were dead.
Yeah, you did carry me for a day.
You focus on, trying to stay in the shadow as much as you can, staying out of the light and things like that as you're trying to follow the star gem's light, right?
Yep.
We'll say it's probably morning by now. You guys mostly do your adventuring at night, and definitely the sun's coming out, and you pretty much looks like this, man, with the red and the mountains or whatever. And so you guys manage to, you just kind of navigate through there, and you start heading towards the shore on the north side. And that might be a good spot for a quick bathroom break. So why don't we take a quick bio break, and then we'll be right back.
Awesome.
back. All right. So yeah, you guys ride this cloud skate to the northwesterly side.
Close as we can get to where it's trying to send us.
Yep. Oh, I liked how the music ended right there. That was pretty cool. Sorry.
It's also interesting sailing music.
Yeah, it evokes a certain feeling, right?
Well, and it's also a little bit nice and lighter than the crap we were dealing with in that ruin.
Yeah. If Bryce is talking, I can't hear him.
No.
Should we take a rest here?
To myself. But
Yep.
Should we take a rest here?
if we're out of time, because we got to make the most of everything. If we can push another hour of travel out, I would push another hour of travel out. You know, because we don't have a lot of food.
Well, when we started sailing, didn't Cliff say something about the sun coming up?
Yeah, it's starting to come up, and
Yeah, I
we
mean,
sailed for maybe 2.5 hours, so it's probably like 7:30 in the morning right now, as you guys
Yeah,
hit the
I get-
shore.
I
Yeah,
guess
do
we
we-
should. You know, yeah,
Well, I mean, do we have any expectations about how far we think we have to go?
no,
Mm-mm.
If we
could
have
be 10
gotten
days.
Yeah,
Could
yeah.
Could be 10 hours.
No idea.
All
We
right.
could just die in the desert.
You could.
I say we do this. Davin, you and Thad pitch camp. I'll scout the close area, and third, you get on your Pegasus and go look.
Oh no,
further in.
he's hanging out where we.
Oh,
entered.
he's watching our mounts. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
The three
couldn't-
of you
couldn't
go ahead
call
and
him?
make camp, and I'll scout around the area and try and get on top of a dune to look further in and shit like that.
Okay.
You know, why don't?
And I scamper
you-
off.
Why don't you set camp this time?
Can't hear you.
I'll go check. Fucking slacker, I swear.
Give me an intelligence check as you're kind of looking around there, Weasel.
I rolled a 3. I made it by 10.
I made
Yeah.
an intelligence check by 9, realizing the weasel is a slacker.
Yeah. Yeah. But you made camp so much more efficiently this time than usual.
Well, there are 3 of us.
I am a team player.
Weasel, as you're absconding from partaking of doing any chores, you
I just go over to Rise and just lay down in a shadow.
Yeah, and as you do that, you realize you're laying down in the middle of a trail heading to the northwest. You're like, look, I found a trail.
Wow.
Excellent.
I swear, if he comes back and tells us to break camp, I'm gonna smack him in the head.
Nah,
Hey
'cause
guys, I don't think it's very far.
yeah, we'll end up roasting during the day.
That's true. No, we'll stay camp, but I found a trail. So we have a direction.
That's awesome, Scouty. Good job.
Is
Glad
dinner
it
done
didn't
yet?
take long. Come help him finish. Come
Yeah.
help us finish here.
Exactly.
So in the tent, the third and I, we're gonna hotbox that incense of meditation.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Let's get it on.
Yep.
So we're gonna have a grandfather-grandson moment.
Yeah,
Davin
Davin.
and Weasel will make food.
Yeah, you guys are making food, and you get this really strong whiff of Nong Champa.
No, chomp.
Right.
Funny.
Okay. So yeah, you guys set up camp. It's an uneventful night. You eat some food. Be sure to
Con check.
comment your
Got it.
take the rations off of the list there.
+2, so I got 4 hit points back also from the rest. And we're down to 10 days total.
You get your animals off of the. I assumed you took them off the cloud skate. You in the morning you catch the third nuzzling with his Pegasus and talking to it, saying like how sweet
Oh, he
it
came
is.
back?
And- yeah,
It flew over here? Okay.
yeah. And you're nuzzling, and it's licking your face, and it's the most disgusting thing you guys have ever seen.
So did we take our animals with us? I thought we left them. Can they fit on the sand skate?
I thought they couldn't.
So, I guess it's up to you guys. Like, if
I mean, if
would
they
say-
could, we'll keep them. But if they
Oh,
couldn't,
yeah.
we were leaving the Pegasus in charge with them where we first found the Sandskate originally.
Oh, you guys were going to leave.
That's
them
why
there.
we didn't have the
Okay.
Pegasus
That's fine.
scout.
And
I'm gonna
we
say that
gave
the Pegasus-
instructions to herd them over this way.
But I'm gonna
Well, they die
say
on the
that,
desert.
I'm gonna say
Like-
that the Pegasus comes to the third.
Well, he knows where I'm at. Yeah.
Visits. Yeah.
Yep.
Checks in.
Okay.
Sure.
And you guys see horse slobber all over his chin.
I love you. You're the best.
Okay.
Is there like a training montage after this?
Everyone can do their con check. Get some hit points
Made
back
it.
if you need it.
Yeah. I made
Yeah, I
it.
did
Got
that and
4
made
hit
that.
points.
I also used the self-healing ability of the monk.
I-
And
Did
Oh,
not
and the
make-
gem gets his charge back.
Got-
Oh,
got
did
myself
you use
maxed.
that?
Oh, I
It's
didn't. I couldn't.
2d8 plus 1
Yeah, that's why I was.
if you
thinking
did.
7.
And-
Yeah, I'm fully healed.
Okay, yeah, 2d8 plus 1, and then it'll charge. So that charge comes back. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt Cliff. He was doing his montage.
No, you guys are fine. So yeah, you can whether you command your Pegasus to go back or whether you
No,
keep
he's
it
gonna
going
come
forward.
with us.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Our mounts are all dead, and we're stuck in here forever. All because you couldn't go a night without your horse.
Well, they're all dead. You just raise them and then ride them anyway.
ride them until you can't take the stink.
Well, they're more like
Gavin,
mummies.
you're in the same boat here.
They're more like
Mhm.
mummies out here. They just like, you know, or a skeleton horse.
I can
Typical
animate
group
him.
camaraderie as we're walking down the path. You know, these are the conversations we're having.
Yep. Yeah. So you start out in the early evening, and Weasel points out this trail that he found, and you guys start heading down that way. It takes you you walk all through the night.
Dang.
Yep.
I was afraid of.
Can we gauge any kind of distance with the Pegasus getting some height there and getting a view?
Yeah, I'll be training along the way here.
You're gonna be training along the way,
Yeah.
practicing your riding.
Yeah, because I'm still not very good.
Okay.
I can't get that swoop attack with my hammer, from the skies.
Right.
Or
Okay.
get my hammer when I throw it to come right back to me.
So off in the distance, we see him swooping down towards dunes, and he keeps falling off onto the dune. Is that what we keep seeing?
I was thinking like you're walking along, and then all of a sudden you hear thump, and there's this big hammer in the ground next to you as you're walking. You're like, what?
Hey, it takes practice to make perfect. It's okay. That's why
He's
there's a
trying
montage. We're speeding it up here.
Yeah.
He's trying to do one of those rodeo tricks where the Pegasus swoops down and at ground level he springs off of one side to flip around to the other
Oh
side.
yeah.
It's
Strike.
raining hammers. Damn it.
Yeah, and so you guys travel mostly by foot, and by the early morning, or probably before the sun comes out, in the distance, probably a couple of
And I do
miles up
double-
ahead. Go
I
ahead.
do double check with the star gem Melos Pilar that this is the right direction. I don't just
Yep.
blindly follow the trail.
And then about 3 miles up ahead, you see some sort of a monument. Looks like crystal spires rising straight through the desert sands.
There's
And
a Pilar.
definitely the star gem is lighting up as you point it towards it.
The Pillars of Malar. Come on, guys. Our destiny awaits.
Charge!
You hear from behind you up in the sky. Charge!
And then the hammer thunk.
Followed by, damn it!
I'm working on that. Watch out below.
Watch your head.
Yeah, I gotta get a new enchantment on there for it to come back. Throw it.
Okay, Thor.
A boy can have dreams.
Right.
Okay.
Thor doesn't have a Pegasi.
Oh my god.
Because he doesn't need it, but he could if he wanted to, right?
That's true.
It's good to be the king.
Alright.
Didn't Odin have some kind of a flying horse?
Six-legged.
Yeah, and he had like wolves and like hawks or eagles,
Crows.
crows.
Okay. As you guys approach, you see 3 30-foot tall crystal spires that tower above a 10-foot wide hexagonal base of polished black stone. The spires, which show no marks from time and weather, stand at the points of the hexagon. One to the north, one to the east, one to the west. Inscriptions in the ancient alphabet have been carved into the spires. Two forked prongs spread from the top of each crystal like the wings of a mighty phoenix. In the center of the platform there is a circle of gray.
It might just be me, but I don't think this stone is indigenous to the area. I mean, what the fuck?
I think this is what we're looking for. I guess we'll go down to it, right?
If
Yeah.
you said it was almost daybreak.
Yeah, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning, we'll say.
Let's
So, I
get
mean,
down
do we wanna-
underground.
Do
we probably have to
do
go
we want to do
underground.
that, or we've just been walking all day?
Well,
I'm excited.
Yeah,
Burst of energy.
we're high on that smoke still, so we need to go.
We need to go.
Hasn't it worn off?
It's 8 hours, I thought.
Yeah, we just walked for 8 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I thought we hadn't.
It's worn off.
So it would. Oh, I guess.
The
It's gonna wear off.
You didn't
The
smoke all of
incense?
it, did you?
Oh no, there's still 2 more.
is the incense? I thought it was a 24-hour thing.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
it
thought you had to
is.
smoke it for 8 hours and it lasts for 24 hours.
That's right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes, because we were smoking all day.
So me and Davin had
But-
to sleep out under the stars while you guys hard.
Oh yeah, they last for
we had-
24 hours.
We had more than one pen.
I know,
He's
they're
like,
in
"There's
one,
more than
we're in
one?"
the other. What?
Weasel's
Yeah,
like, what do you
you
mean?
guys- Weasel
didn't
spit
s-
it.
Where's
Hey,
mine?
the monk-
Where's
we
mine?
tent up.
Who has mine?
It's your responsibility to set it up.
What?
Why do I
Um,
always feel uncomfortable when I sleep at night?
The downside,
I
the
sneak in
downside
with
of
my hood
resting
on
before we go in.
and spoon up to Thad.
The downside of resting, of course, is the incense that you guys are high on.
No, I say we
So-
carry on. I mean,
No,
we gotta.
we don't
burst
need to rest.
energy.
Yeah, we're
We
all.
limited food.
Limited time.
Weasel's like, I'm not gonna die out here.
Hang on one second, I'll be right back.
Sure. And yeah, I mean, I want to get this bullshit done too. I mean, what did that fucking wizard think he was doing, asking us to do this? And what is he doing for us? He's getting our ship back. Come on, where's the weight there?
Our ship
Yeah.
back. We're getting our ship back. What?
We better after all this bullshit that we went
He was
through
supposed to help
But-
us get the ship back. This.
Oh.
from that fucking
No.
I
goblin.
don't care. Yeah. Oh, I guess I got outvoted there because I don't care.
You don't care.
Okay.
It's a flying fucking ship.
No, I'll take the limited wish from him instead.
Don't you need like 2 wishes?
No, it's a limited wish and then 2
Oh.
spells I could cast.
That's right.
All right, there are 3 inscriptions, one on each of the spires.
Ooh,
Okay.
Here is
these are probably important.
the North Crystal Spire.
Oh, you're gonna make me actually do it again. It's been a while. Let's see if I can still do this.
Been a while.
Please don't do
The second one. And the third one.
You sound like one of those eye doctors. Lens one,
No, number 1 and
lens
number 2.
Okay.
Oh,
here
God.
we go. I'll see you guys in like an hour.
The desert people.
Dive into this.
The Gem of Martech.
4 in there.
Mhm.
After an hour. Wait a minute. These are just 3 different recipes for the same kind of pie.
I mean, you guys know how to read it. I can translate it for you.
If you want, I mean, I can. If unless
Wh-
you wanna.
That would
At this
be
point.
at this point I would say do it.
Do it.
It says, "My name is Martek, and rising here before you is the tomb of my body. From here shall my sphere of power be called forth in the appointed day from beyond death, and bring salvation to the desert peoples."
And that's one of the gems has.
Yeah.
That's now one of the other ones.
Yep, that was A. Let's see B.
It's funny that he wrote, "My name is Martek." I am here.
The mighty crystal spires
mighty-
rise around.
Go ahead.
The mighty crystal spires rise around the entrance to my tomb. The bearers of the gems of stars must carry them to me and thereby gain their prize.
And then the third one.
So that must be that gray stone between the spires. Third one. Only once each day when the crystals sound will the way be made clear. You have but to knock to enter.
Huh.
I take the star gem of Melos Pilar and I tap it on the top of the gray stone.
Nothing happens.
It's only once per day. When the crystals sound, so we'll wait for the sound.
Okay. Yep. I guess we're pitching tent until probably dusk and dawn.
Yeah.
This is something
I walk
about
up
day
and
and night.
I tap on the crystal.
So,
Oh.
let me read. Let me describe this scene for you. There's 3 30-foot tall crystal spires that tower over a 10-foot wide hexagonal base. The base is polished black stone.
Oh, Blackstone.
The spires show no marks from time and weather. Stand in the north, the east, and the west. The inscriptions have been carved into the spires. There are 2 forked prongs that spread from the top of each that are crystal like the wings of a mighty phoenix. And in the center of the platform is a circle of gray.
So we gotta stand on the circle in gray and knock when the thing
No,
happens.
the tongs. They're like we gotta vibrate.
Like tuning forks?
Yes. How high up are the tongs?
30 feet.
Well, we have a Pegasus clad half orc.
Oh, the hard. Well, I guess I can just hit it with my hammer on the way
Fly
by.
around.
You've been
and-
practicing all week.
This is what
How-
you've been
Here's your
practicing
moment.
for. Here's your moment.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
How big is the gray circle?
Yeah, I'm standing in it.
I am.
That doesn't tell me how big it is.
No, I know. I was just saying I'm there too.
6 feet wide.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go. What else does it say? Okay, the appointed time, the sphere of power may call forth. So this is where we call the sphere of power. I just want to make sure we have everything. Carry them to me, thereby gain their prize. Okay,
I
so
look around with the gem of true sight. The gem of Mopelar.
Okay. You don't see any like hidden secret doors or compartments, and definitely the whole structure is enchanted. Especially the disc, the gray disc in the center is very, very bright, as are those tuning forks atop each crystal.
Sound the tuning forks.
Mm-hmm. For sure,
Yeah.
for sure. It's definitely all connected.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go and fly around the tuning forks, tapping each one. Not super hard, but just tap each one,
Okay.
and then
You tap it. Ding. You guys hear kind of a ringing sound that kind of, and he flies around hitting each one. Ding, ding. And they, you hear this vibrating tone. Sound seems to die out for a moment. And then it seems to start up again.
I knock.
Oh.
Getting louder and louder from all three of the crystals. As the ringing tone of the crystals gets louder and louder, the air starts to shimmer around you. Suddenly, overhead, the sky ripples in waves of clear light and then opens, revealing an immense crystal citadel floating 500 feet in the air. The structure, which is perhaps 6 miles wide at the base, has 6 elegant minaret towers. It appears that the legendary Tomb of Martek was here in the open for all these centuries. A pillar of light suddenly comes down from the building and covers the gray marble part of the platform.
Ah.
Beam me up.
Yeah, I'm standing in it. So what happens?
Yeah, I was there with him, actually.
As the beam hits you, you vanish.
I'll fly down, and then
Both of us do?
Good, because I already used my flying thing. I was afraid we had to fly up there.
well, it's 500 feet away. So I'm gonna fly down into the beam and get zoomed up.
Okay, you fly down in, but it's just you, not the horse.
Oh, Cashmere!
What about Thad?
Oh, I was standing on the thing with Bryce when the beam came down.
Okay. Yep. So yeah, you guys, anyone looking in, looks like you just kind of vanish but you guys that are inside, you feel like you're being sucked up into this tube, and you kind of look up as you're heading up towards the
Awesome.
towards
We've been in stuff like this before, not too phased.
yeah. All right.
It's just like a well, but you're falling up.
Yeah.
Well, like the starship that we were in.
I like the time I was a fish.
And Thad's been a fish. Things have happened. We're all scarred.
Yep.
Mentally, mostly.
A fish with leprosy.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to move you guys to... Let's see. Actually, let me move this closer.
Mike.
Hey, Third, you knew Pold, right? Did you know Pold when the brain eater thing happened?
Yeah.
Because I think you're the only one of all of us, who is alive
Yeah.
that witnessed that still.
We don't know if he's still.
It was such a momentous moment.
If
The bird.
was
What was that
him.
bird's name?
Oh, well met.
Well
Oh,
met.
I thought you were there to see him get his brain back.
Yeah, I'm just saying we don't know if he actually, since he stole our ship, if he actually got his brain back or just lost. It was actually
before he stole the ship. I thought he got it back. Didn't he get it back when you guys?
Well,
completed
we're
that, or
assuming
when
that,
he
but
did it back?
obviously something happened where he stole our ship. Or is that just him?
Yeah.
Well, no,
he
that's
was
just
he was a
Pold, Mike.
he was a fucking goblin who didn't
It's
care about
Pold.
anything but himself.
A
it's
goblin is gonna goblin.
I don't hold it against him.
That's true. Goblin's gonna goblin.
Our next T-shirt.
Well, because remember, Third was trying to train him in the Shantaea's ways. A paladin in training.
He ate trash and dropped his pants in the bar.
That's true. Okay.
Back to the Crystal Palace.
Oh my God, what is this place?
I don't know, but I'm retiring.
A dry, dusty staircase descends to an archway about 20 feet below the platform, and there's a 30-foot wide by 40-foot long room on the other side of the archway. In the center of the far wall, a golden door stands open.
Go through the door.
Well,
Yep,
Thad, if
head
you're
for
going
it.
to
Hang
die
on
of
a
leprosy,
second.
this is the place to do it.
Pretty.
It's all a painting. It's still hot as shit because it's a desert.
Walk through.
Okay. All right. In this, you see a clearing of soft ferns and small trees. The lush greenery is blown gently by cool breezes. Beside the trails and along the edge of the clearing, bushes of ruby red berries and trees of sweet, ripe fruit give way to thick jungle. The sky is covered by a gigantic dome of glowing light.
I feast.
Okay.
This is where all the water from the desert's gone.
No, we brought the water back. It's just going to take time now.
Yeah. We saved the desert for their grandchildren.
We renewed it for them.
If there's water here, I'm gonna like put my face in it and like rinse it off.
Yeah, I'm devouring the fruit.
I'm a little more
Okay.
cautious with this magical land.
The old men all run off. The youngins are like, I don't know about this.
All right, let me just open this up here. There is a little river. There's actually two little rivers, one to the left, one to the right.
A little riverbed?
So, Thad, you go over. The water's cool and refreshing. It's very clear and clean. Small fish can be seen swimming in it. The bottom is sandy in some places and rocky in others. Various plants grow on the bottom. And the water is good to drink.
I drink some, wash my face, rinse the sweat off,
I'm waiting to grab him in case anything comes out.
dump my head in it.
Yeah, feels refreshing. The dirt and the grime is just getting washed off your face. You guys see him, you got like, chunks of dirt and stuff. It's just getting all washed off. But then you see the growth by his nose. It's like, oh.
Put it back on.
Can't tell if it's dirt coming off her skin.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my god. Grandpa.
You said there was some kind of structure here that we could see?
You walk through something, and when you turn around, you can just see that there's this dais with some steps. The door is no longer there.
Uh-oh.
So then it's just this garden in front of us?
So
Yeah.
after... Go ahead.
Yeah.
After eating one piece of fruit and grabbing a second, start heading up the steps.
Okay. You start heading up the steps from the way that you came.
Oh, that's the way we came.
On
I
this
go the other
hexagonal.
way.
Okay.
Let's go up to the dais,
Well,
right?
I mean, you walk up the dais, and it's big. It's nearly 600 feet wide. There's 6 white marble pillars that rise high overhead toward an opalescent dome. Hanging from the pillars, a gigantic gong gives forth a loud bong, echoing across the area. Across the clearing in front of this area, jungle growth blocks the sight, but the domed ceiling continues as far as you can see. 200 feet of stairs lead up to this platform from the ground.
Jeez.
Stairs.
And beside them, rivers empty into the wall.
Guess we're climbing some stairs. Start heading up, guys. Guess I'll wash a little bit off the grime off my face before heading up there.
Okay. As
The
you
monk will lead the way up the stairs.
I grab a couple more fruit. We're going to need it.
yeah, as you're doing that, you hear cheering from behind you.
Turn and look.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, you see a group of about 20 people, and they're all dressed in like togas and, with a little golden rope around them. They're just like, yeah. They see you and they're clapping and they're cheering. They all look like they're in their 20s and 30s, They're kind of prancing. The girls are light on their feet, and they're bringing baskets of food with them.
Did we die? Like, the third is very confused right now.
Yeah.
Thinking we died or something.
Yeah, they let's see, who has the highest charisma?
Oh, I have a charisma 17. It's my highest stat. Or no, my strength.
Yeah, mine's 15. So
I whip off my helmet.
if you did
with
that,
my-
just Yurik's revenge for all the times.
Let's see here.
It's not just good looks, it's good personality.
All right, I'm just looking to see if I got a handout here
Did-
for you guys.
Did you guys roll comeliness for your character?
Yeah,
Yeah, I rolled a 10.
I also got a.
No, I don't have comeliness for my guy.
Did Davin get very, very high?
His charisma is better than his comeliness. It's probably the broken nose.
Hmm.
I need to add that to his character art, actually.
All right. You see. Let's see. What is this guy wearing? Someone who looks kind of in charge. He comes up and introduces himself. He looks older. He's got like a metal helm on, and he says, "Welcome. My name is Ponus."
What is this place?
Let's see what Ponus knows.
Well, first of all, I say welcome, and my name is Thaddeus the Third.
Oh, is it Ponus? Am I saying his name right? Oh, well, it said Ponus. I'm surprised that Ponus is the one that's going to introduce himself.
Sounds Latin, Greekish,
Yeah, are these gods? Because some
Unless
of
you
the
know
gods,
something we don't.
So some of the gods were Greek kind of people.
As
right?
Ponus steps forward, so Ponus is a drow elf.
Oh,
Whoa.
in the light.
And yep, he's walking forward, and as he comes in, the other people around, they all kind of bow before him. And he looks at you guys, and he's got open arms, and he's just like, "Welcome, welcome, my friends." He appears to be, robust and healthy.
Fat drow elf, huh?
He's friendly. He says he wants to know who you are. What brings you here?
This is Thad, and we're the congregation.
Have you heard about Shantea?
Yes.
What do you know of her?
Oh, I imagine what most people know.
We're the guardians of the Star Gems sent to release the Sphere of Power.
What? I'm like,
to
no.
Stop, to stop the evil Ifrit Calatharius running amok in our realm.
As well as spread the
Yes.
message of Shantea and create a following here. Would you be
Martech
interested?
has brought us.
Martech
The
has-
prophecy is now.
This sounds most wonderful. We shall have a feast in your honor. Come, and he gestures everyone. We shall have a feast for our friends.
I shall detect evil upon.
as
on
much as it's in my character to stop and feast, we have a job to do.
Wow. What? Like, like the third is just like, what did I just hear from the weasel? Like focused on
Who are you?
who
to
has
pretend that
replaced
you're the
him?
weasel?
My
He
body's
says,
also on the
no
clock.
time for feasts. What? It's merely a gesture
We will
of
feast.
friendship.
We will feast and celebrate after we have brought forth the Sphere of Power.
I did detect
see.
evil on him. Did
And
you
I start
detect-
heading up. I thank you for the greeting, and I start heading up the steps.
You do sense evil from this man.
I whisper to my colleagues, he's not to be trusted.
I know a con when I see one.
I'm gonna start following him up the stairs.
Yeah, enjoy your feast upon us. Well met. We will return shortly. We have something to do over there. And then I take off. I'm not a very good liar.
He just watches you.
Up the steps.
God, those feasters looked good though, huh? Young
Yeah.
nubile.
You get up to the top, and it just ends in a wall.
I walk
And-
through it.
You hit the wall. You turn
Ouch.
around and you can kind of see this big, forested land. As you turn around, you can see like the jungle and the streams and the domed ceiling up ahead. You definitely feel like you're at the edge of whatever this place is.
Even up the stairs, so there's nothing. God, so they have something to do with how we're gonna get to Martek.
Didn't you mention the pillars?
Pillars are holding up the ceiling.
Is this the way we came in?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay, so we just backtracked.
It changed. Well, what you
Just-
walk through changed.
Yeah,
Right. Okay.
that's right.
Okay. And the pillars are just holding the dome up or whatever. There's no
There's no
Are they
top
part
to
of the platform?
pillars. Yeah, there's part of the platform.
I walk between them. Anything.
Nope.
So
I
we want to
knock
go
on
the
one.
opposite way because the dome you said keeps going, further out. So we got to cross through this place. So we need to go past Pontus.
Pontus, yeah.
Pontus.
Yep.
Release the records, Pontus. Okay. We
Yeah.
yeah. Let's just walk past them. Let's go back and ignore them.
Okay.
I put my hood on.
I
Okay.
was thinking about doing one of those. Hey, nice to see you again. Sorry, can't stay. Gotta go later.
They just watch you.
Yeah.
As we
I
walk
stay
by.
with the group, but I do it invisibly.
I do ask him.
No, don't. I prod the third.
What? I was just gonna ask him about.
I
has
prod
he
him again.
Reconsidered Shantae's light.
Oh God! Don't interact.
You can tell us
I'll
all
pull you
about
in.
it at the feast.
I poke him hard.
What?
we
what's
just want
going
to
on with
welcome you
this-
here.
Thad, control your grandson.
But they want to hear about Shantae.
He's losing
I'm-
focus.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. Did Panos just say dude?
No, I think the third did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I
follow
think
Weasel.
Paulus
This,
just did.
this new
Actually,
focused
yeah.
Weasel that for some reason is not jumping into the lake or anything.
I ate the fruit.
That's true.
Do you remember I'm rotting in on a clock?
Okay.
Thinking of my friend.
That's true. But we could convert. Like his life is worth 10 converts, isn't it?
What?
Is it?
Okay. Probably not.
I wonder if we're
saint-
supposed to release the sphere of power here.
No, we need.
I think we need to travel through the forest.
Yeah. We need to get
I think
the
it's, part of
like,
the testing.
we need to get the gift. Whatever gifts Martek's gonna give us here.
Before you fall apart and we run out of food.
Yeah. So let's head into this forest, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, there's a path heading north, basically, and there's just jungle on the left and right. So you guys head north?
Yeah,
Yeah,
path
take the
of least
path.
resistance wherever it goes deeper in.
Yeah. You travel for about 600 to 800 feet, and it kind of opens up into a clearing area, and there's a village there. The village lies quietly near a calm lake, which is about 200 feet wide and 500 feet long. Among the wooden huts with woven mat roofs, there's about 20 villagers that go quietly about their business. On the north side of the lake, there are 15 heavy bamboo cages. All are empty.
Oh, that's not
Whoa.
good.
Yeah.
This is all Wicker Man, guys.
This
I
is
bet
total
go around
Wicker
I bet
Man.
the feast
I'm not gonna
probably
end up-
knocked us out.
You see them preparing food.
Yeah, that food is probably has stuff in it to knock us out, and we didn't.
Where the dessert?
Yeah,
The feast,
no.
the feast
Hold
is
on.
people.
They're grabbing squash, chopping it up. Some tarantulas, putting them on a plate.
Did they see us yet, or
Yeah, they see you.
they don't look like they're gonna try to eat us?
No, they smile.
Yeah. I
What
don't
exactly is that look?
Panis is walking behind you. He says, "My friends, you've changed your mind. You have time for the feast."
know.
We ride.
No. And then we make little motions.
And then I just look around. I kind of glance from side to side.
We are the four amigos.
Oh, God, this Panis guy is evil, and he wants to eat our brains. I could tell it.
Does this path pass through this town?
And keep
We
going.
go around,
Oh,
or just
yeah.
let's just go.
Weasel,
I look down.
Weasel, you
Ugh.
feel a tug on your belt pouch, and you turn around and you see one of the villagers. She's probably like 14 or something, and she's got your money pouch.
Marion age.
I grab it with
And-
one hand and
right.
I punch her with the other.
And as you see that, right, she looks up at you and kind of smiles, and then you punch her right in the face. Panis is like, "Whoa, my friend, I'm sorry. I understand that cultures are different. Here it is. How would you say it's part of our religion? The way we sneak and steal from one another. It's part of the way we worship. She didn't mean you any harm."
Oh, and he was just greeting her the way we do with our religion.
Yep. And then I turn to the guys and I yell, "Run! They're commie bastards!" And I start running.
Okay.
I'm going to take off running too.
You run past
What
him
is
because
this
you're a
place?
monk.
Just run by our fingers out.
Oh my gosh. You punched a 14-year-old girl, dude.
Reflex, she was grabbing my money. It's my money.
Weasel's gonna weasel.
Weasel's gonna weasel. Oh,
I went back to my alley days.
yeah. What is up with this place? Like, Martek's got to get control of his people, or is he trapped up here? We gotta free him.
Yeah, he's not freed.
You run to
This
the
is-
north side of the village.
Yeah, I
and
run through. Yeah,
you
it's
can
just
go.
bad.
So there's 3 paths through the jungle. There's
shit.
north, northwest, or northeast.
Where's the gem lead us, or the gem only led us to this thing? Does the gem lead us anymore, or is it like it's
No.
already, we've already?
No.
I look down the pass with the geometry seeing with Mopelar.
Okay.
Anything?
You just see the forest and jungle. Some people are starting to walk behind you with platters of tarantula and
Oh
squash.
Jesus!
Oh,
North.
get out of here.
North.
North. Let's just
Let's
go.
just go straight.
You guys
Run.
are
Okay.
freaking us out. They're not showing any reaction other than like when we're bolting out of here and punch the.
Dude, probably gonna knock
We
us
stop
out.
to camp. We stop to camp. They start coming out of the woods. Oh my God! We can't stop.
Yeah, you guys, you start just running through the jungle. It's like, oh dear God, trying to get away. You slam right into what looks like maybe an older villager, maybe in his 50s. You knock him right on the ground. Oh, sorry, my friends.
Keep running.
Okay, you guys keep
He didn't-
going.
Make sure he
grab
hasn't. Make sure he didn't grab anything first.
Yeah.
Okay. And you head straight through, and then it opens up into another clearing. Majestic twin doors of shining silver tower 100 feet to an archway. And they are each 30 feet wide and have no markings. There's no handles, no hinges. From 10 feet wide openings on either side of the doors, 75-foot waterfalls cascade down into the pools from which flow the rivers. In front of the doors, there's a platform made of a strange polished blue-gray stone. A small altar stands on the platform. 50 feet in front of the doors, it has 3 oddly shaped holes carved into the side facing the doors.
We gotta put the gems in there.
Some of the gems in here. Yep.
They look
Yep.
gem sized, like fist gem sized.
It does.
Glory hole size.
Which gems should we use then?
I put
Well,
the
the one-
Star of Aga Pilar in the first slot.
Okay.
Does it?
Seems to
like
light up a
hole?
little bit.
Okay. I put the Star of Mo Pilar in the center one, which is also the same color as this rock.
Lights up a little bit.
And I put the Star of Con Pilar in the last.
All 3 of them kind of light up a little bit, dim down as if waiting.
Open.
Do we have to say something or hit something?
Stand on the gray thing.
Yeah, I stand on the... I knock.
Nothing happens.
Push the door open.
Doesn't move.
What's the words we need to say?
Marduk, be free.
All right. Is that what you shout?
Yeah.
Okay.
Martek be free.
Yeah.
It is Saint Thad.
Okay.
Although I think he said Marduk.
I know, pretty sure.
Marduk. So we'll just find out what
Marduk,
happens
be
if it
free.
doesn't not favorable. We'll just say we said Marduk.
Okay, let's take a look here.
These fucking children of the corn keep coming after us,
I'm telling you. I sense a con when I know one.
creeping me.
Big time.
Oh, come on. Where is it?
This whole place does. It's not natural. I want to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm not ending up with someone's fucking skin cape.
Gross. God, that's gross.
Oh, maybe it's over here. There it is.
Time for your daily oiling. We need that skin
A
nice.
column of fire roars downward and hits Thad. Give me a saving throw versus spell.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Shit.
Wow.
Oh yeah. I rolled a natural 20.
Okay. You take 23 points of, or you take half of that, so that would be 11 points of damage from the flame strike as you jump out of the way, but still get singed a little bit. And,
Well, that didn't
and
work.
the star gems go dark. And then they kind of go a little bit lighter, as if waiting.
Oh my god. I don't say that, I think it. Any inscriptions anywhere?
Let's see. There are any...
Yeah, we haven't looked around.
I don't want to talk to those villagers.
No inscriptions.
Maybe they might tell us how to get what to
Or one
say.
of the other paths, or we have to go down one of the other paths.
Mighty crystal
Is
spots rise around the entrance to my tomb. Carry them to me and thereby gain their prize.
It's not the wrong combination of gems, is it?
How we don't have any clue.
I don't
of what-
think so, because they're like activated.
Yeah, like what? Well, yeah.
I pull out the last one, the Star of Con Pilar, the last one I put in, I take
Yeah.
it out. Does it let me?
Yeah.
Okay. If I get a calm fire on me for this, I'm gonna hate you, Davin. I stick in the Star of Shah Pilar in its place.
Okay.
I'll stick it in.
It lights up a little bit.
Oh Jesus!
Thad,
if-
do you
as
want to
if
call out
waiting?
again?
as if waiting.
I am here to claim the prize.
Saving throw versus spell.
Here we are.
A column of fire shoots down at Thad. Give me a saving throw
no.
versus spell.
Are there any other notches anywhere or anything? Or I
Wait.
look at the platform.
This prize sucks.
It's a shitty prize. Fire.
Did you make your save or no?
Ooh.
I made it.
All right, so you take 16 points of damage.
Damn. Dad, stop doing that. Stop hitting yourself.
I'm going to have to use Excel to do math.
There's no other indentations like for other gems anywhere, like
Nope.
on the other side of these pillars or on the ground, or
No.
Let's take the gems and
what about this circle area? I investigate that. Anything patterns? What's
Give me an
anything
intelligence
big
check.
about? I missed it by 2.
No.
Davin was going to be looking around also. Any kind of like there's a gray section in the floor you said, but does the rest of the floor have any kind of pattern or anything?
Just a strange polished blue-gray stone. Go ahead and give me an intelligence check.
I hit it on exactly.
Okay. Yeah, to you it looks like any of the star gems would fit in any of those 3 holes by the way that they're carved. Looks like it could hold any of those 3. Other than that, you've got no idea what these things are waiting for.
do we have anything else on us that we could show? Or let's go to the other paths. Maybe
Yeah, I
there's
mean
some
we have
clues.
2 other paths. I'll collect the gems back up.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you gather up the gems. You head south, and there's 3 paths, right? South, or southwest, or southeast. You can see the old man you knocked over is walking down the one in the middle to the south, and is looking. Ah, friends.
I run to the southeast.
If we head back down that one, let's knock him over again.
No, well maybe he might have a clue of how to
Yeah,
ask.
there's a path that kind of follows
Whoa.
the river.
I say, hold on. I ask him. You know how do you know? How do you know how to get through those doors?
The doors. No, gosh. The Grendel doors are a great mystery to everyone, I think.
Who created them?
Let's see if he knows.
These guys are really helpful. Let's use it against them.
Let's see. He goes, how does one get to heaven? And he gestures towards the Grendel is all.
The what?
Grendel. He's calling it the Grendel, the doors.
Grendel Opry.
Grendel? Weird.
Yes, the Grendel.
Knows all? Is that your master?
Master. You wear a symbol of Shantaea. Is Shantaea your master?
Yes.
That is an interesting deity you worship. If she has slaves such as you.
I try not to get annoyed. What's your group down there trying to do? Why are they feasting?
We are the Guilders. We feast to welcome strangers into the village.
What's the cages for then?
The cages?
in town.
The cages in town. I don't know what you mean.
We saw them, the cages, when we went through the town.
Tarantula cages? Perhaps
No.
tarantula cages.
Human-sized cages. I detect evil on him.
Let's see. You do not detect evil.
Huh. What do the guilders do? Why are you called the guilders?
We farm. We farm squash. We make children. We worship Grendel.
I'm so scared. I'm starting to back up the trail, the northeast,
Grendel.
southeast trail.
I've never heard of this Grendel before.
Third. It's time to go.
He
Okay.
Your friend is going strange.
he says, Grendel's the great one.
I lift my hand, Hail Grendel, and I start jogging down the path.
We go to Grendel to meet our god.
Grendel.
I'm gonna follow the weasel.
As he does this, you can see that he's got your Shantaea's symbol in his hand over here.
Oh, I grab it from him. What are you taking?
No offense.
They're thieves.
I count the star gems.
Yeah,
And
I
my
count them,
coppers.
I think it's time he meets Shantae.
Yeah, so are you all thieving bastards?
Oh, this is how we worship
By stealing
the
things?
great Grendel. The Grendel wants us to use our dexterous fingers in this way.
Yeah, see, this is a protection to take star gems from us. I count the star gems. Do I still have 5?
Yes, you do.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, I
Bad.
got it.
Not worth it.
The master Gilder loves you.
Okay.
And we love you.
And you head to the southeast, following the river.
As long as you're not a 14-year-old girl.
I hit armor class 8.
That's a miss. He's a wily.
That was a
little bastard.
warning.
And then armor class 1.
What are you hitting him with? You're shooting him?
Yeah.
He wasn't
You're gonna
evil.
kill-
You know that, right?
Yeah, but I think he needs to meet Shantae.
Okay, let's see here. All right, that's a hit.
10 points of damage.
Oh, you knock him on his butt. And he starts running off towards the village.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Run faster.
I run after them.
I think he got the message.
Davin just started a riot.
Against
I mean, not Davin.
all-
Dad. Sorry, Davin.
I guess we should trust that.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
We're going to go
We're
up
running
the
down the southeast path.
Okay, running down the southeast path.
other.
Or the east path, or northeast, or the eastern.
Dad just shot someone.
Along the river, apparently.
All right. Yeah,
But
after wounding
I
wounding
shot
some-
the old man.
after
Not
wounding the
the
old man.
14-year-old girl.
Yeah. So I think that's a great spot to stop for the night.
God.
As you guys
Dad's like,
shoot somebody important, he goes running off. You guys run down, chasing the river, running through the jungle. And
You know, we've been really good guys up to this point, and in one campaign we punched a 14-year-old girl and shot an old man.
Yep. Oh, man.
Gangsters now.
Right. Yep. All right. Well, until next Sunday, everyone have a great week.
Yeah.
Have a fantastic holiday weekend, and we'll see you all next time.
Thanks for watching.